What's up, everyone? It's me. I'm in my dorm. I didn't want to type up a sharing today because I got lazy. So I'm gonna talk about it. Anyways, so today we went to a day trip with the school, and we went to sites, Taipei 101, Palace Museum, and there was one place I didn't really want to go to, and that was the Longsang Temple, and yeah, well, for obvious reasons, right? So, anyways, I went to the main gate, and I already saw a man at the corner, leaning on the wall, and he was hurt from his kneecap to his toe, a bunch of open wounds, and there was like flies flying around, and I'm like, okay, this guy really needs some attention. But first, I just followed my group, so I went in, and it was yeah. It wasn't really fun. They were all like chanting and stuff. So I just started praying in tongues and just felt the spirit move, and yeah, I just felt the spirit wanting me to get out of there and go and minister to that guy. So I grabbed a friend, and she was a Christian I met at lunch. So I grabbed her, and we went and talked to this guy. And first we got him like a sandwich and a drink from 7-Eleven. And yeah, we gave it to him, and he was quite surprised because I guess most people give them money. That's what I've heard. That happens in Taiwan. So anyways, yeah, so I asked him how he got his wound, and it looked like a motorcycle accident happened, but he said he was burned, like his foot was burned, caught on fire or something, and he's had it for a long time. Anyways, he spoke Taiwanese, right? So I didn't really understand what he was saying, but I mean I picked up some stuff. But anyways, yeah. So me, I don't give them money because a lot of them don't have the strength to really use the money for what they really need, and no one really holds them accountable. So I actually just walk down the street, like I'm looking for somewhere I can buy some bandages or some alcohol to help clean up the wound. And yeah, praise God, because just like 15-second walk, I found a place and got some bandages and patches, sanitation patches, and I'm not a doctor or anything, but I guess this is the basics I could do. And so I spent a couple hundred NT, and went back, and I couldn't find him. It was actually the second time I couldn't find him. The first time was when I came back out. He wasn't at the same spot. But yeah, both times have been just praying to God, just asking where this guy is, and okay, he was right across the street, but still needed prayer. And then I walked over, and I started helping him wrap himself up, and helping him clean this wound. He kept saying sorry, and I'm not sure why. It could be because I heard a lot of people like him get dropped off here in the morning, and get picked up at night, just to collect money for their disabilities. So maybe he felt he was tricking our money, but it was quite obvious he needed help, and we weren't giving him money anyway. So I didn't feel bad, but I guess he kind of did. Anyways, so I asked him how come he didn't go to the doctor and get some professional help, right? Because I told him, we're not professionals, so all we can do is just like clean it up and like kind of wrap it around. And he said it's fine, and thank you. And he said he didn't have money, that's why he didn't go to the doctor. So anyways, we started wrapping him up, and the police came, and they asked us where we're from, and I said I'm from Canada. And he's like, oh, thank you very much, and it's really nothing, right? Because I'm really willing to do this. It's not a problem, and I mean like helping these guys on the streets in Taiwan is so much cheaper. Anyways, But besides that point, right? Um, thanked us, and I guess and then a crowd built up, and because we're at quite a busy intersection, and people were watching, and I guess like we caused some kind of attention, because I'll tell you why later on. But anyways, yeah, we're wrapping him up, and we had to catch our tour thing because we only had like half an hour to 45 minutes at that place. So quickly wrapped him up, and I blessed him, and I told him, we're Christians, and this is God's love to you, and God really loves you and cares for you, and that's why we're here, to care for you, and that that He cares for you. So anyways, we went to 7 and we said bye, and got some wipes, wiping our hands, and on their way back to the bus, he disappeared again, and so but he went across the street again, but this time he was getting professional aid, and I just praised God, because I guess the policeman or someone felt bad that these foreigners were taking care of their domestic problems, so they got the doctor on this guy immediately, and so there was a mini like ambulance, and they were looking at his wound and all that. So praise God. I mean, really, I don't think we did much physically in the healing part, but definitely emotionally and spiritually, this guy felt something, and felt that we cared, and look at that, like now he's got physical attention. The doctors came and all that. I didn't see him go off in the ambulance or whatever, because we had to get to our next stop. But anyways, that's my sharing. Praise God, all glory to Him. I didn't do anything, and just obeying the Spirit, and just being led by the Spirit. One thing I learned recently is listening, because I'm a guy who likes to be active and do stuff, and to listen to God kind of sounds passive, right? But actually, to listen to God is active, because not only should you listen, like take it in, but you should obey, and that's the action. So I encourage you all to just follow the Spirit, live in the Spirit, pray 30 minutes a day. That's what I'm trying to do, but Lord willing, being able to continuously do that, and just being spiritually aware. So one thing I got to do is sleep early, so I'm gonna sleep early now. I love you guys. Take care, and all the best. Okay, bye.